Oh, okay, alright guys, welcome back to me. And now in this video I will explain my assignment of interpersonal speaking and the three subjects. That is, I will explain the first is what is communicative competence and actional competence. And then the second is what is the language function that occurs in interpersonal speaking. And then the third is what is barriers to effective interpersonal communicative and how to overcome it. The first is what is communicative competence. Communicative competence I will explain with the simple words like this is just like a person ability or the skill to make someone understand or can be answer you. For the example, like you tell my name, hey Frans, and I answer you, oh, what? That is the communicative competence. I understand what you say. Or like this video, I will explain my assignment and then you understand what I say. Well done. That is the communicative competence. The second is about actional competence. What is the actional competence? Actional competence is the improved from the communicative competence. Like still same but have upgrade. From the dialogue have an action. Like from the example, you tell my name and then for the example like when I came to my friend's house and then I'm feel and I complete about being my thirsty like ooh I'm so thirsty like that, and then my friends brought me a glass of juice without asking me like, hey Frans, this a juice for you. Huh, really? Wow, I'm not asking this like you need you know what I need. Thank you bro. That is the actional competence. We continue to second part, that is about function language. What's the language function in interpersonal speaking? The language function is this is about me like just like a dialogue. We always did it before we know, like a sermon, because this is talking about like discussion, have discussion in there. Before we continue, I will explain for the important point about language function. What is that? The first is a speaker, and then a message, and then a media, and the last one is the receiver. This is the four important points in language function. And the first is a speaker. For the example, I am the speaker, okay? And then a message. A message like is some idea, okay? Some idea to bring, to share to the receiver. For the example, like this video, I make this video. This is my message, my announcement, my lessons, my assignment to you. Assignment is a message. It's my idea. And then a media. A media, it is the support system. That is the material to make it easier to bring a message. What is that? Like a Gmail, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or maybe in this video in my phone. This is my support system, my media to bring my message to share to you for make it easier. The last one is the receiver. The receiver is the object from the subject. We must have the object thus who can hear and receive understand, and so responded to give feedback to you. That is the receiver. For the example, my receiver, that is you, and the other people who can watching my video. And after you watching my video and then you understand what I say and you understand what my material, if I success to share my idea with this video to make you understand what is the language function in interpersonal speaking, and you can feedback me, congratulations, we did it. Now I will continue my assignments about now is the barrier to effective interpersonal. What is the first we have a sentiment. The sentiment, this is about our emotional like maybe like angry or sad or happy or love, disappointed, hopeless. That is the sentiment. Person who is emotional or sensitive, that is the sentiment. And then the filtering, this is like a rumor, right? Rumors in a story or a problem between two parties must have a different story, right? Can be encouraged and can be reduced maybe. And the third is a message. We have a message and impressions that are sent to other criminal with information, too much information to receive. This is the message. And then the fourth is defensiveness. Excellent that we have think that he is right and stick to his senses, unwavering confidence. Like when employees are too afraid to reach out to their team leaders, or if open communication isn't encouraged. For instance, if two employees don't see eye to eye, too afraid, they'll like avoid communicating with each other like that. And then we have a cultural difference like cultural shock, different culture. So maybe sometimes have different cultures, they miscommunication with another side. We say what, they take what. So misunderstanding, right? And then the last one we have argot. Argot also sometimes refer to specific informal vocabulary, like very in a field of science, hobby, job, sports, or easy tasks. So like hard word language to understand, too easier. Okay, the next we have overcoming barriers of actual interpersonal communication. And now, my friends, I will explain my assignment about overcoming the barriers of actual interpersonal communication. What's that? The first we have simply language. That is simple words to make the person or the other people to make it easier to understand you. Excellent that use easy to understand language. Simplified language is just more effort, part or not in the production, so it saves some during actual communication. Okay, resist the urge to sound formal when there is no need be natural. And the second, we have control emotions. Control emotion is like explain that we saw that we hold our emotion so that as not overflow. Identify what you're feeling, taking a moment to check in with yourself about your mood can help you begin getting back control. And then we have listen ardently. As one that listen carefully and expressive, let's just say and share with love to hear someone bring a sermon like a priest or like get happiness when someone singing. And then the last one is use feedback. Use feedback. Usually that one who start the conversation and the other people who can hear it, it can respond it and feedback and continue the conversation with the answer that is fine. Okay, my friends, this is my video about my assignment about interpersonal speaking. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.